Hey guys, this is W Rockers K here, back with another video, and tonight is Monday Night Raw review. First Raw of 2016, and yeah, it was bad. It was, the first 2 hours pretty much sucked. Wasn't really any good matches. All the matches are thrown together, of guys that didn't really make any sense whatsoever. I mean, we even had Ryback versus The Big Show. I mean, there wasn't really a point in that match. Every match was just kind of like, why are we even watching this? It has no meaning to any kind of storyline. Kind of like Vince had no idea what to do with this Raw and just decided, hey, everyone that hasn't been in Raw in a long time, get to be on there. And then we're just not going to ever put you back on again. The weirdest is definitely Heath Slater versus Dolph Ziggler. Now I was thinking, okay, maybe they're actually giving Heath Slater a chance again, which is cool. I mean, he's really good in the ring. I don't have anything against the man. And then he comes out with Adam Rose, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas, and they are now the Band of Misfits, or something like that. They're like the Misfits group of WWE. I don't know, it was weird. It didn't really make any sense whatsoever. The match itself was horrible. Neither of them hit any of the spots they were supposed to hit whatsoever during the match. And it was one of those matches where you're sitting there looking at it like, how did this ever even get on Monday Night Raw? It was, yeah. And then the show really didn't get good until, like, probably around last 30, 40 minutes of the show. Chris Jericho made his return, which it wasn't even rumor online, so it was really good. New Day came out and they said they had a countdown to something. So the clock gets down to number 5, and it starts the Jericho countdown. And I'm literally sitting on my chair, and I jump to the edge of my seat, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Jericho. Like, are you kidding me? And he comes out, and I just start screaming, Jericho's back! Jericho's back! And it was one of those moments where you remember it, but you remember the last time he came back and had champions to help Roman and Dean. It was a one-time only thing, and then he vanished until last night. So, all we know is he did enter the Royal Rumble. That's pretty much all we know. We know the New Day's in the Royal Rumble, too. Then, 3D and Kalisto went on to face the New Day in a pretty decent match. Nothing too spectacular there. It was a pretty good tag team match. Then the main event, which was Roman Reigns versus Sheamus for the title with Vince McMahon as the referee. That match itself was nothing good, really. It was just pretty much Roman spearing and Superman punching everyone he could. He totally dominated Sheamus for like 90% of the match. The only time Sheamus had any room to do anything was the very opening of the match. This match kind of reminds me of the WWE video game, where you get mad and you knock out the ref and you wait for it to come back to life, then you try to pin him again. And that's pretty much what happened. They ended up having 3 refs come out, and then finally, the last ref counted Roman Reigns as the winner, and Vince McMahon ended up punching him in the face because he got knocked out by Roman earlier in the match, which everyone could have told you was going to happen. And then finally, at the very end of the show, Vince McMahon said, you get to keep your title into Royal Rumble, because that's the next time you're going to be defending it. So I'm thinking, okay, cool, who is it going to be? The title's being defended in the Royal Rumble match, which is the stupidest idea I've ever heard of in world history. 29 men, the winner becomes World Heavyweight Champion. Who's the number 1 contender for WrestleMania? That's the whole point of the Royal Rumble. So, overall, Raw was like a 2 out of 5. The only reason it got a 2 out of 5 is because Chris Jericho's return. That's it. Everything else was terrible. This was a sucky Raw to start 2016. So yeah, that was our review of Monday Night Raw. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel because there will be more to come.